All right, guys, good morning. Today is Thursday, and we are doing all lower body today. So we're going to be focusing on that. We're coming at the end of the month. So let's go ahead and actually start on the ground. Take a seat. We're going to go into straight leg raises to start. So as you guys get down there, we're going to be doing some time reps. But let's go ahead and begin. Palms down, straight leg up. Breathe out. When you guys get halfway, so when we get to that fifth rep, we're going to switch sides. Keep going all the way up and switch. After we are finished with these straight leg raises, you're gonna stay high with that leg and go into the iron cross. So that means we're gonna keep that leg up nice and high and then fold it over our body. Let our low back kind of open up and stretch. Continue that one side for 3 reps. So I got 1 more to go and then we'll switch sides. And switch. All the way across. Breathe out when you're doing this. It's supposed to be slow and fluid. After that last one, let's go ahead and get into our rollover series. So we're gonna start right here, grab onto those knees. We're going right, left, and center. Just breathe out, work on your posture, work on trying to actually get those legs to be straight and your ankles pointing up towards the ceiling. Make sure you're not releasing your toes the opposite way. One more time through. And all right. Last thing on the ground we're gonna do is on our backs. It's gonna be that bridge series. So go ahead and lay yourself down again, feet flat, knees apart. We're just gonna push our hips up in the air, pause for a second, and control back down. This is dominating the quad. Keep the feet close to your body and really get a good stretch in the top of your legs. I'm trying to get at least 5 reps in. I'm starting my 4th. And 1 more. All right, guys, let's switch on over to our knees. So we're gonna come up to our hands and knees, starting in that fire hydrant position. So hands down, all we're gonna work on is a transition, alternating left, right, fire hydrant. So we're gonna open up the hip and switch sides. Breathe out throughout these, shift your weight forward. You don't want to have that much weight on your legs. Honestly, my arms are holding most of my body up. After we do a few more reps here, alternating back and forth, we're gonna switch to that bird dog, that opposite arm, opposite leg movement. So take that one hand, reach it out in front, kick the opposite leg behind you, breathe out with a tight core, and extend your limbs together. Stay to the same side for now before we switch. Keep going here. Let's go 5 more seconds. It's probably 2 more reps. 3, 2, and switch sides. Exhale, breathe out. 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, and time. All right, guys. Last thing on the ground we're gonna do is just go ahead and push your weight back through your arms. Shift all your weight back. Then you can reach to the right and you can reach to the left once or twice. It's up to you with how you're feeling. Just open up your low back. All right. Bring yourself back up to standing tall. And we're gonna go into some body weight movements next. So go ahead and stand up when you're ready. My Zoom people, so Kate, do you have a good vision? Give me a thumbs up if you can see me pretty well. All good? Yeah, cool. All right, hands behind your back, or sorry, behind your head. We're gonna go into those slow power squats to start. Hey, really tracking the knees. My knees are going out in this angle. I'm just really working on my depth. Tucking my chin, looking straight down in front of me. Breathe out and keep going here. We're gonna pick up our speed a little bit, work on your full depth, trying to sink the hips back behind you. Careful, if you can't see your toes, it means you're using too much knees to go forward with it. We're gonna hold at the bottom right here and then adjust our feet nice and wide. So you can rest your elbows on your quads or hands on your knees. And I'm just gonna shift one way, straighten out this one leg, and then shift the opposite way. What I'm looking to do though is keep my feet planted. You guys can go slow if you need to, but I'm just trying to stretch out that groin while staying in a low position. All right, 1 more time across. And then we're gonna go into a narrow stance. This is that fold over. Feel free to have your back rounded. It's not that important for that part, but we're just gonna reach over, touch the toes, breathe out on the way up. Keep this up. Tuck the chin and stay relaxed. 1 more. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is this alternating forward lunge. So I'm gonna lunge towards you guys with one leg, opposite arm, push off, and switch to the other side. So it's gonna go back and forth for alternating. Work on your depth, How low can your knee get? How well can you track your knee out? Really sinking in, getting your chest to lean over your knee. You want to fall forward in this position if you can, with a flat back. Good, keep going. The next thing we're gonna do, just keep moving. We're gonna go right into that side lunge transition. So now you can face sideways and do the same thing. Shift over and push off. Breathing out, maintaining good balance. I think of these lunges, if you're not using your whole foot, it gets a little shifty. So try to plant your entire foot down and feel your weight distribute through the whole thing. A few more. All right, let's get one more time over and back. This is your last ones. And relax for a second. Good work. All right, let's get moving a little bit more balance and catch your breath for a second. Plant that foot. We do have single leg deadlifts today, so this is not just practice and warming up, but you have to get ready for it. So we're gonna plant the foot. Before you fold over, get your leg to start going back behind you. Knee is slightly bent. Fold yourself over for a nice long hamstring and stand up and tap the ground. We're gonna go 5 reps on this one side and 5 reps the other side. If you're someone that feels like you're off balance, it probably means you're leaning forward too much and you're over here. Try to stay centered. You don't need to lean forward to fall forward. It's a hinge, not a fall. After those 5, switch sides, same thing. Plant that foot, fold over, and come on back up for 5. Keep going. Find your balance. All right. After you guys finish those up, we are going to go into gate swings. Right after gate swings, we're going to go into calf raises. In the calf raise, I want your hands on your hips and you to really iso on the big toes. But right now, let's go to the gate swings, that quick drop. So we're dropping in, popping up. Here we go. It should be faster than usual. Get a good catch. This is more on the front half of your foot. You get a nice bounce to it. Work on your depth. All right, guys, we're going to transition to that calf raise in 3, 2, and narrow stance, hands on hips. Jaw up with a pause. Feel your big toes really working, and then control slowly down. Jaw up with balance, and slowly touch. Keep going here. Hey, it's really easy to use your dominant leg, the one you feel more comfortable on here. Try to focus on both calves working together. Let's get one more good one. Slow and easy down and jaw up. All right. So feel free to get a quick drink of water. I know I am, especially because I'm outside today. Kate, I think I learned my lesson, by the way, of my Zoom people. Keeping the laptop in the shade. Last time my battery overheated. So hopefully everything goes well. So guys, today we are starting out with our Sadiv set, but we're gonna change it up again. We've been doing a bunch of variations of squats and deadlifts and swings. Today is single leg deadlifts. Use all number of reps. So it's gonna be at your own pace. Yes, there's a clock on for every minute, which means absolutely you have to go at a relatively good speed. But we're gonna do 3 reps each side with a single leg deadlift. I'm gonna have my kettlebell in my hand. I'm going 3 reps here in a row. After the third one, switch hands and switch feet. And then right when I'm done, I'm keeping my bell low. I'm going into slow bell tapping the ground goblet squats. And that's 6 reps. So 3 each side for the deadlifts, 6 total for the goblet squats. The rest of the time is recovery. So go for balance and for length for the deadlifts, and then go for speed kind of on the goblet squat. And then that rest of the minute off will be recovery time, all right? So catch your breath. You guys are gonna get rolling in 15 seconds. So find your balance, and then we'll get going. All right. Hopefully the birds aren't chirping too much for you guys. Here we go. And 3, 2, and 1. Single leg deadlift, pick your side. We got 3 in a row. This is at your own pace. You gotta get your 3. After that third one, switch arms, switch legs. Try to find that middle ground. Lengthen the hamstring with a soft knee, and then we're going right into those goblet squats. 6 reps. Work on your depth here, low and strong. 3, good. All right, after that last rep, we're gonna recover for a little bit. So here is the deal. We got 25 seconds off still before our next set. If you're someone that's doing these reps super quick, maybe you can add a 4th deadlift on each leg. Otherwise, keep your pace. We have 13 seconds, so catch your breath and gather yourself up. Single leg deadlift to start again. I'm grabbing on that weight, shoulder blade pulled back. Our clock starts in 3, 2, and 1. Deadlift back under control, snap up. Keep that weight directly in line with you. Stay balanced and keep the shoulder blades back. After 3, switch. Breathing out at the top. After the 3rd one, set your feet up and work on that slow but strong goblet squat. Your depth is there. Shoulder blades stay back. Don't let your bell reach to the ground. Make your legs do all the work to get low. After that 6th one, put that bell down and you have the rest of that time for recovery. By the way, if you're someone who is having a really hard time with balance, guys, there is no reason to just be off balance in these single leg deadlifts. Switch to regular ones and get like up to 10 in, depending on what your balance looks like. Okay, you're looking good on those deadlifts. Keep your balance, keep the weight on the heel if you can, and squeeze the toes. We got 3 seconds. 2, 1, and begin. This is our 3rd set. After that 3rd one, switch sides. Keep that chin tucked, controlling your body. And goblet squat. Low and strong. This is not about the slow squat. You're trying to balance on the whole foot, shifting your butt back behind your body and your chest slightly forward. Stand tall and track those knees out. After number 6, go ahead and put your bell back down. All right, it's getting up. We got 15 more seconds off. Hey, if you're someone with a pair of dumbbells, you can, instead of doing one dumbbell on the opposite side and being like this, put both in your hands. You can be here and keep yourself balanced for those SLs. All right, guys, 3, 2, set number 4, and 1, let's go. Stand up each time. After 3, switch arms, switch legs. Maintain that balance in the middle of your foot. Then swing your leg back before your body folds over. Stay in sync. Next thing we got is those goblet squats again. Sink down, chin tucked. Breathe out on the way up and keep your pace. By now, these movements are getting a little bit more familiar with you, so start to pick up your pace if you can and work on your depth. After 6, weight goes back down and catch your breath a little bit longer. All right, we got 20 seconds left before our 5th set. Whew. Hopefully I'm not gonna get sunburn out here. All right, 10 seconds, guys. Get yourself balanced, grab onto that weight. Set number 5 in 3, 2, and begin. Fold and stand up with aggressiveness. You wanna get up quickly and breathe out, keep the core tight. After 3, switch. Goblet squats. And 6. Nice, Kate. We're looking good, guys. All right, we got 23 seconds off. Hey, my big thing with these deadlifts next, we've been doing a lot of these single legs often. Watch my hips before we start. We got 15 more seconds. Watch this. If I go down and this hip opens up, you're only hitting the outside hamstring. Your job is to try to turn your hips back so you stay level. This happens to pretty much everybody, so just be aware of that. You will feel your hamstrings lock into place, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get after this. We are coming at halfway right now. Keep your pace controlled. Nice work. Remember, your shoulder blades stay back, your chest stays up, and you're not reaching those bells to the ground. Your body folds over for that to get low. And 6. Right on. All right, guys, we got 20 seconds left. We just finished halfway, so we're done number 6. We're starting number 7 in 13 seconds. All right. Let's grab onto that weight. Take a deep breath. We're coming down to 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Fold and stand tall. Keep that arm in place. Your elbows are slightly bent to keep everything stiff in the upper body. Make sure your lats and your shoulders are staying in place for those ones. Good grip on that bell. Keep everything tight and breathe out through your core. Punch the air out when you stand up. All right. That was set number 7, and we have 20 seconds off still. Working good, guys. All right, this set, hey, we're trying to do a little bit more detail. Remember, that corkscrew feeling. When you rotate your knee out slightly, it puts a lot of those muscles in tension. It makes space in your tibia. It does everything right for you to feel better. So try to grab the ground with your foot and do that corkscrew method before you go down, all right? Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze, fold that knee out, and snap up. Leg strength, especially that single leg playing, super tough, but keep working on keeping this knee tracking with the ankle. And here we go. Work on your depth. Guys, it's not about how low your bell gets, it's about how low your butt's getting. Get your butt down, chin tucked. Keep it up. All right. Keep breathing here. Wow, this was a fast one. We got 10 seconds left, and we're going into set number 9. All right. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Number 9. And switch. And goblets. And 6. All right. Nice job. We got 20 seconds. That was a better round. I think I might have started us off late last set. Sorry about that. All right, guys. We're going into number 10. That means we have 3 more sets to get through. Go all out. We got 10 seconds left. This is your choice right now. If you're feeling really good, increase your reps. You know, if you can get that 4th rep in or add a little bit more to it, that's on you. But let's get rolling in 3, 2, and 1. 3. I'm adding that 4th one. And 4. Keep it up. And goblets. Squeeze the feet, drive the knees out wide, and sink in low each time. All right, on. We got 20 seconds, guys. Okay, that's great form. Keep your pace, keep that rhythm. All right, we are coming down to our last 13 seconds. We've got 2 more sets to get through. This is a number 11 for us. So let's grab that weight, find your balance. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, begin. And switch. Goblets. All right, just finishing up that 11th set. We got 1 more to get through. Guys, we're looking good so far. 20, 18 seconds left. All right, last set, best set. If you're getting a little bit fatigued, that is fine. Own this, control the pace, don't reach early. Your leg swings back first, 5 seconds. Leg comes first, body follows. Ready, set, and begin. Keep it up. And 6. All right. Hey, as you guys finish that last sit up, awesome job. Let's catch your breath and get some water while I sit down. Nice work, Kate. All right, so you guys just went through our Sadiv set of this week. The next thing we're gonna do is, last week we took a break of the single leg work. We didn't do any split squats, but they are coming back today. So if you have that bench, that couch, a chair like I have here, that's just fine. If you cannot do split squats, the Bulgarian split squats with the back leg hooked up, go into a split stance and do it with both feet down, but dominate on the forward leg. I'll demonstrate both real quick. How this is gonna work is we're gonna put 3 phases to this lift. The first phase is with weight, the next 2 are without weight. So we're gonna go full rep Bulgarian split squats. You're going all the way up, all the way down on one leg. After you're done 15 seconds of whatever range of motion you have and whatever weight you have, drop the weight, and we're gonna go into that middle ground of the Bulgarian split squat in that center where you're always in tension and you're doing that pulse squat through the heel. After 15 seconds of a pulse squat, the last 10 seconds is an iso burn at the bottom of the lift. So it's gonna go full range of motion, Bulgarian split squats. Drop the weight after 15 seconds and then stay in the middle and bounce. And the last 10 seconds, iso hold at the bottom. I'm gonna demonstrate that real quick for both the split and the Bulgarian. So if you're gonna do the Bulgarian, the weight's in your hand, you're hooked up, and you're gonna go all the way down, all the way up, and you're right here for 15 seconds. Afterwards, drop the weight, and then you're gonna stay in the middle and just pulse and bounce through your heel. When I say hold the bottom and own it for the last 10 seconds. Then we're gonna shake that leg out and switch sides. 3 phases. This is gonna be like 40 seconds on and before we switch legs. So we'll take a little bit of a break between rounds. All right? So take a deep breath, find your balance. I'm gonna give us a countdown. Hold up. This chair does not feel good on my ankle, so I'm gonna put this little guy on there. All right. So lock yourself into place. We're gonna give ourselves a countdown. If you can't use weight, guys, go body weight. By the way, if you're gonna do regular ones, it's the same exercises, but you're in a split. Doing them here, drop the weight, here, last second hold. So those are your 2 variations out of this. Now let's get rolling. Grab your weight, hook yourself up for balance on that back bench. Kate, are you good? Yep. Yeah, you can feel free to go with a split stance where you're just gonna keep the knees wide, feet wide, and you're gonna be right here without the bench if you can't use it, all right? Here we go, guys. Grab onto something, hook your leg up if you can, otherwise you're on the ground. First 15 seconds is full range of motion. 3, 2, and begin. Low down, explode up. Keep going. Keep that chin tucked, you're looking down. Keep it up. And 3, 2, and leave that bell down. Work on your pulse. Find that middle ground while loading and controlling. Get lower. You want to own this in the bottom part. All right, last 10 seconds. It's iso hold. Ready, set, hold it. Keep holding. 3, 2, and 1. Relax out of that. All right. Shake your leg out a little bit. Hey, it's really important that we're using our heel to push off. When you go to your toes, the knee shoots out in front. We're trying to keep the knee safe by shifting our weight back. Let's go ahead and do the same thing, opposite leg. Hook yourself up. All right. Find your balance. Opposite arm. to the leg that's hooked up. Ready, set, begin, full range. Keep going. Slow and steady. Keep that chin tucked. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse squat without the weight. Own this. Shift your weight back. Keep it up, guys. All right. Keep holding. Keep yourself in that bounce. Stay balanced. We're gonna go in 5 seconds to the iso hold. 3, 2, hold to the bottom. Come on. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Shake those legs out a little bit. They should feel like you're pulling for air right now. All right. My next set, I'm gonna do them in a split stance. For those of you who are doing split stances, just to demonstrate it with you guys, feel free to keep doing those Bulgarians. But I'm gonna show the opposite variation real quick. So, same idea. Guys, when you're in that split stance, if your knees are tracking in the same lane, your balance is gonna suck. So you wanna keep your feet in their own lane. Think of it like a railroad track. One foot's on that side, the other foot's on this side, and they're staying in that degree apart. If they start to collapse into each other, you're falling over. All right, let's start our second set. I'm doing them on the ground. Feel free to keep doing Bulgarians though, all right? Set yourself up. My right arm's got the weight. My left foot is in front. My back heel, my right heel is off the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, and begin. Slow and steady. All the way down. Standing upright each time. 5 seconds. Keep it up. And 3, 2, and 1. Weight goes down. I'm gonna pulse in the middle. Staying low though. Keep this up. Drive through that heel, guys. Come on. Get low, get low. And 2, 1, hold to the bottom. Come on. Squeeze your feet. If you start to relax your feet, your joints take the damage. Use your muscles. Let's go. 2, and 1. All right. Shake it out for a second. We are switching sides. All right, take 2 deep breaths. When you're doing this right, the heart rate is pumping pretty heavy right now. All right, let's grab that weight. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Find your rhythm. Come on, 3 seconds. 2, and hold at the bottom with that pulse, without the weight. Keep driving through the heel. Get nice and low. Bend the knees out wide. My butt's going back, by the way. I'm not like this. Shift forward. Come on. 3, 2, hold at the bottom. Hold at the very, very bottom. Let's go. Come on. We got this. Yeah, Kate. 3, 2, and 1. Yep, I'm taking a seat out of that one. Great work, guys. We got like 30 seconds off or so. We will be starting our third and final round afterwards. Shake them legs out a little bit. Hey, as soon as we finish this exercise, I get it. The legs are gonna feel like on fire after the third set. Right when you're done, take a seat. We're gonna go into some core while the legs recover. So we got one more set here. I'm gonna go back to split squats on the Bulgarian side of it. And then again, bell goes off to the side. We're doing some core right afterwards. So we're gonna follow up with that. But let's get like 15 more seconds off. Guys, that means start to stand up and get ready. Here we go. Hook yourself up. We got 12 seconds. Find your balance. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Lower down, drive up. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse without the weight. Keep going though. Own this, guys. Come on. Squeeze your foot, push through the heel. Keep that core tight. You can lean forward a little bit. Come on. 3, 2, hold at the bottom. Own this. This is it. This is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake that leg out. All right, take a deep breath. We got like 12 seconds. We're gonna start the other side. It's up to you to make this as hard as you guys can. You know how to grab the ground with your foot and shift your weight back. Lean forward and get low. Here we go. Hook up. Let's see. 3, 2, and 1. Keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse. Let's go here. Get low, Kate. Lean forward. It's okay to get the chest over the knee. And 5, 4, 3, 2, own it at the bottom. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys. Hey, if you need water, grab it, but take a seat right away. We're going to the ground. All right. First things first, while we get down here. Kate, you see me good? Got me? Cool. All right. Want to start out, feet stay down, toes are pointed in the air. We're doing a regular thigh slide, but keep in mind, you want to engage the hamstrings. This is not time to turn the legs off. You're digging your heels into the ground while keeping your hips down though. So these guys right here are firing away. We got 30 seconds straight of these thigh slides. Actively push down the whole time with the heels. Chin tucked, ready, set, and go. It's a small movement and you are digging in to the ground. The harder you push down, the easier it is for you to get up. Find that pace. Keeping your low back down the whole time. Keep going. Force it. Force those heels down. Keep it up. Those calves are turned on. Your hamstrings are getting gassed out. Let's go. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Relax for a second. We're gonna go into the triangle crunch. So keep one foot planted completely down. Take the opposite leg and hook that ankle around your knee. Now that you're crossed over, don't push, but actively pull your knee away from your body. You're gonna feel your outside hip working. Now, when I crunch, hands behind my head, when I crunch, this foot comes off the ground and that taps back down when I release. This is a triangle crunch. We're gonna go 15 seconds this side, 15 seconds the opposite side. Work on forcing your knee away from your body while you pick your other foot up. Ready, set, and begin. Breathe out and get your whole body in a good pace. Keep going. We got 5 more seconds and we'll switch legs. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it. Ready, set, go. Apply force with your knee and against your knee at the same time. Push into the knee while you lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Oh. Hey, if you're doing that right, the hardest part about that, I want to show you guys from a closer angle because we are going to do another set. The hardest part about this is when you cross your leg over, this ankle is pushing down to your knee, but your knee is fighting against it. That push and that force, that tension that you're giving your knee and your ankle together, two things are happening. It turns on your quads, it forces your hips to align when you're putting opposite forces together, and it makes you do an actual crunch. When you have force applying, instead of just thrusting and moving your body up, work on your leg strength. How much can you push down on your knee while bringing it up at the same time? You're gonna feel your hips level out. You're gonna feel your core and your upper core working that much harder. We don't need to do that many reps to make this challenging. So focus on this leg cross. This leg is applying down while this leg is applying up. That tight tension is what we're looking for. Same thing with the ground on those toe touches. Those thigh slides. Push down in order to get yourself up. Let's do another set. Let's get after it. The more you apply it into the crunch, the more you push away from it, the more you're getting out of it. All right, so lay down, heels down, toes up. Look at that thigh slide. These hamstrings are locked into place because you're applying force through your heels. Ready, set, and begin. Keep those hamstrings turned on. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're 10 seconds in. Keep it up. Ten more seconds. That's it. We're 20 seconds in. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Cross over. Hands behind your head this time across your skull. Push your ankle down. Push your knee away from your body. And lift your leg up every rep. Ready, set, and triangle crunch. Keep going. 3, 2, and switch sides. Keep it up. Keep pushing down. 3, 2, and time. Holy crap. All right. As you guys finish that up, catch your breath. We are gonna go into some more leg work now. So get some water if you need to. I'm dripping sweat. All right. We're gonna be doing cannonballs into calf raises. So that means we're gonna have that really narrow stance. Heels are almost touching. So my heels are here, my toes are pointing out. You have a lot more depth with this one than you think. Work on your depth and driving through your heels. You're gonna get a really big calf stretch on the way down. Then we're gonna go right into that calf contraction, into that calf raise. So it's gonna be working on stretching them out with a cannonball and then firing them up out of it. You guys can absolutely go back to using your weight if you feel comfortable with that, but I'll show you a few reps. By the way, this is not the cannonball. I don't want to see you guys stop right here. Gotta get low, gotta get low, gotta get low. Own it and come back up strong with that calf raise at the top. So as you guys come up, we're locking to our toes, heels down, then go back into it. Don't start your next squat while you're on your toes. Bring them back down first. Whew. All right, once again, this is timed. So we got 10 more seconds and we'll get going. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive down, pop up. Drive down, pop up. The knees are going wide. Keep that chin tucked. All right, we're coming in around halfway. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. We got some time off, guys. All right, this is how it works. When we're doing 2 sets of this, we have 1 more round, and then our finisher will only be 1 set, and that's gonna be a squat hold with a side step. So we're gonna do one more set of the cannonball calf raise, catch our breath, and then go into a low squat, side step, back and forth for 1 round, and then we are done for the day. So catch your breath a little bit more. We're almost there. Let's give ourselves like, we'll go 12 more seconds off. I'm trying to get my timing right on the clock I have running. All right, 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Jolt up, heels down on the way down, toes down on the way up. We're right there. Come on. All right, a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Guys, all we got left, you can absolutely still use the weight. I'm gonna hold it below my chest. If you have dumbbells, hold them above your shoulders. We're gonna hold the squat, keeping our chin tucked back, going this way. You see my body angle? I'm not like this, we're here. Holding that squat. We're gonna take 1 full step over, bring the other leg with it. Step over, bring this leg with it. And we're staying low. We're not doing this. I'm not swinging up and down like a skateboard ramp. Stay low and slide across. We're almost there. Let's give yourself 15 more seconds. This is 1 round, 45 seconds straight, and then we're done. All right. 5 seconds still. Grab onto your weight, set up. 3, 2, and 1. Step and pull. Step and pull. Staying low and control. Feel your back flatten out. Get that butt down. Elbows underneath your weight. Come on. Let's go. Get lower. We're right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right. We're done. We're gonna stretch out. Take a seat when you're ready, guys. All right. On the ground. High five my Zoom people. Go work. Let's go ahead and get into that butterfly stretch to start. Take a deep breath, put your heels together, and just focus on posture first. My hands are grabbing my toes, and I'm pulling my chest up, and I'm working on seeing how tall I can be right now. Once you get your body engaged with your core, and you're not collapsing, then take your elbows and push them down a little wider if you can. You can fold forward a little bit if you can, otherwise just stay upright. All right. 3 more seconds, and we're gonna hold an iso hamstring stretch. 2 and 1. Keep one leg tucked, lock out the other leg in front of you, and either reach forward, or what I like to do is you push your body forward. All right, a few more seconds, and then just switch legs. After you guys do both sides, I'm still on my other side right now. Once you guys are done this, we're gonna stay here. Just take the opposite leg that's tucked in right now and bring it over your leg like this. So we're just gonna cross it over. My elbow now is gonna twist over the outside of my knee, but instead of me twisting my back and cracking it, I'm gonna take my elbow and push into my knee. So I'm gonna actually take this knee and bring it more across. Notice I'm still facing you. That's what we're looking for. Switch. Right now I wish I had a pool. I'm dripping. All right, final stretch. We're gonna go ahead and take ourselves to the ground now. So on your back, take that knee, bring it up to your chest or towards your chest. Lock out the other leg. I'm gonna put my other leg in the air like a 1/4 inch. Keeps the hips level. When you're ready to switch, go ahead. All right. We're done. See you all tomorrow for a HIIT class. It's gonna be body weight, so come after it with no equipment and a lot of water. Signing off.